Week, the Democratic-controlled Pennsylvania House and its version of the 2023-2024 budget to the Senate.
Yeah, we're keeping with politics right now, as today in Harrisburg, education funding advocates and Democrats calling on the Senate to support the education increases in the state budget. Erie News Now state capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon joining us live tonight with more details from the state capitol. Hi, Brendan.
Hey there, Mike and Eva. Good evening. Well, first and foremost, there is bipartisan support for education funding increases for the upcoming fiscal year, but the exact amount and what the compromise might look like on the path toward getting toward that final number, it's still a bit too early to say.
We need to make sure in each and every one of our zip codes that our dollars are being invested to ensure that each child has an opportunity to flourish and succeed.
Last week, House Democrats used their one-seat majority to pass House Bill 611, a $46.4 billion spending plan, over $1 billion more than that of Governor Shapiro's. Their budget takes the governor's education proposals one step further by adding another $100 million to the nearly $800 million proposed by Shapiro for basic education funding and $225 million for the poorest 100 school districts. It also includes $250 million for improving facilities.
In total, $1 billion new dollars for public education in this Commonwealth.
House Appropriations Committee Chairman Jordan Harris says with higher than expected revenue this year, the state can afford the investments.
Pennsylvania is in one of the best financial footings than we've been in a very long time.
Advocates today call it a step in the right direction.
The House passed a budget that is a down payment on what we know we need to provide an adequate and equitable education to our students across Pennsylvania. And now we're looking to the Senate to pass that budget.
The number that the House sent to us is an impossible number to have under consideration.
Senate Majority Leader Joe Pittman calls the budget a massive deviation from Governor Shapiro's, but says the final product will contain education increases.
We will invariably increase investment in education.
And Mike and Eva, another really important thing to keep in mind here, it was just a few months ago that Commonwealth Court ruled that Pennsylvania's system of education funding is unconstitutional. Advocates today say that historic decision deserves a historic investment and a historic response in this budget. For now, reporting live at the state capitol in Harrisburg for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike and Eva, back to you.